What's up, y'all? Dr. Deptula coming at you live and loud, proud. Here, I want to talk to you a little bit about self-leadership, authenticity, and unfun tasks. The first thing, there's a line of theory by a guy named Charles Manns. Super smart dude, used to be a college wrestler. And he has this book, and well, lots of books and lots of articles on the idea that we have to first lead ourselves. And part of leading ourselves is that we need to acknowledge that if we cannot lead ourselves, we cannot get our own house in order, then we cannot ask anyone else to follow us because they will follow our example. And so the first principle of leading is to first lead oneself before you attempt to lead others. I mean, it's just so simple. This is like really easy stuff. Part of this theory of this self-leadership is that you absolutely, positively must do what's called unfun but necessary tasks. Unfun but necessary tasks. What that means is that you must engage in the activities that make something work. The fun can come, but first do the necessary things even if you don't enjoy them. Because there's lots of things that you might enjoy about your job and a few things that you might not. And typically, you're going to focus on the negativity. When you talk to yourself in a positive way, you will change the idea about your job. So your mentality, your frame of reference shift from negativity, this is really hard to do, to yes, it's absolutely necessary because I do these really, really unfun tasks. Now I can go out and do these really, really fun tasks. So in the event that you have just a few unfun tasks, suck through it and get on to the fun things in life. One of the things that's really, really unfun about being a leader is that you have to do the hard thing. The hard thing always involves you doing something that may not be popular or that is challenging to your own value system, your own beliefs, and the things that you need to do in order to get yourself in a positive mentality to get that door opened to achieving your objectives. Well, sometimes there's things that are really, really unfun and they're also hard to do, like saying the right thing, telling someone that the ideas that they have are not absolutely going to be listened to, because there's lots of ideas. But if a person is so forceful, so powerful on their messaging that they overrun you and they dominate you in a sense of conflict and you just capitulate, then you have failed to do the hard thing. It's also hard to do the things that are important socially, like standing up for people that are discriminated against, standing up for people that are picked on or bullied, standing up for people who's taking and stealing from your organization and whistleblowing and doing things that are right, but really fucking hard because you know you're going to get lambasted, you're going to get demonized. But the true leader, the leader within, the person that is going to change lives, going to change America, going to change the world, will dig deep inside themselves into the core of their essence, and they will pull out the hard part and stand up for what's right. Stand up for their followers who are unable to stand up for themselves. Stand up for the disenfranchised. Stand up for the people who can't pull it together for themselves. Or even if they can, they're so dominated by institutions and by people that they're unable to see the light. Don't step on a motherfucker that has their head drowning in water. Lift them up by putting your hand down and giving them your love and your friendship. Give them the right thing. Part of being an authentic leader is that you have the moral fiber, the moral compass to do what's right, that you know is right, that is in accordance with your values. And if you do that, then you have achieved one of the 4 levels or one of the 4 criteria for being an authentic leader. Because authenticity means that you are always true to yourself and to your values and to your beliefs in a positive way. And that means that even though it may be unpopular, even though it may be unfun, that you have the determination and the core value system to be authentic, to say the hard thing, to do the unfun thing, and to be unpopular, because popularity lies in the minds of others. It is a socially constructed construct. It is a socially constructed idea, whereas in your value system is you. That is the determiner of you and your future. So in the end, the hard thing may cause you to have a lot of pain and a lot of suffering, and the unpopular thing, the unfun thing, may not be what you want to do, but it is the right thing to do. So self-leadership, doing unfun but necessary tasks, doing the hard thing, and doing the right thing are all part of being authentic.